Welcome back guys, Crypto4Life channel. Today will be educational video for beginners. We will talk about candles. Let's dive in. Many of you already trade and totally understand market, totally understand what's going on inside the charts. But the people who just start their journey, when they open the chart like this one, even without colors, for them, it looks like random drawings, but we totally understand every single candle give us a lot of information. This, just like columns, it's not random. This candles for price section. So something happened inside that candle. Many times you can find out that traders post some charts with a candle like this one. Color of the candles is just up to you. I personally use the gray chart. For me, it's much better, and I already explained it why the gray charts is better for you, because you cut all emotion, because when you see some like this uptrend move, you want to buy, buy, because it's just emotional state. When you see the red color like this one, for example, we're going down, and emotionally it treats you to open more and more short position. Then we get bounce and you get liquidation. That's why I personally use the gray chart. It's just subjective, so I just create a few attempts what we can use. But of course, today we'd like to show you just a basic color, red and green one. So green, it will be the uptrend candle, bullish one. The red one is going to be the bearish candle. So when you open the chart, we got a time frames. So you have to understand every single candle, it's one time frame. So now we're on a daily time frame, and it means one like this candle, it's 1 day. So how many candles? This, how many days? Then we go into, for example, like 5-minute time frame, and we got every single candle is 5 minutes. Inside 5 minutes, we got a 3-minute time frame, 2-minute time frame, 1-minute time frame. On the TradingView premium plan, you can track even the 1 second, 5 second, 10 second time frames. But I don't recommend you if you don't have enough experience. Let's go to the basics. This is a candle. The candle gives us information what's going on the market at some specific moment. So candles is just represent the price movement, the buys and sells, the bears and the bulls. They fight each other, like green one is going to be the bullish one. This one will be bearish one. And this is the body of the candle. So inside this candle on different time frames, something going on, right? And we got information about that candle only when this time frame and when the candle close. That's why on TradingView, you can read the candles data. So here on the left corner, you can find out, it means open candles. So that specific candle on 4-hour time frame opened it at 60,918. Next one is highest point. So it was the maximum of that specific time frame candle, 61,331. The lowest point of that candle was like 60,635, and candle close at 61,124. Or now you can see the price change in that moment, at this current moment, because the candle still not closed. Candle give us the information about 4 main points. It's a top of that specific candle time frame, what price the candle close, how we, for example, end the day. So the day, what is going on inside the day, it's absolutely total different story. But how the day end, it's really important. And how the day open. So for example, the Wednesday today could open at 60K for Bitcoin. But how we will end that day, nobody knows. We need to wait at the end of the day. And only after that, we will see how the candle will be formed totally. And we got a minimum of that specific day or some specific time frame. The same story with the bearish one. So it can be the maximum of that day, how the bearish downtrend candles close, how they open it at a minimum of that day. The candle formation can be absolutely different. There's million variation how the candle can looks like. For example, it can be like this one. When we see something like this one, we totally understand what's going on at this specific time frame. For example, let's say it was the daily candle. It means that they open it at some specific price. The buyers push the price higher, but then at some time frame, we met a lot of sellers or some limit orders and they start push the price down. And the day we close with that huge weak candle, it means we got a huge seller pressure from the sellers. On the next day, we will see how the candle will open. Most likely, it will open bearish one. About different variation, about different patterns, how you can combine 3, 4, 5 candles to find the patterns, trying to predict the upcoming trends move. I will make another videos. So this is what about the candles. Now let's go to the real examples and trying to understand on the practice what exactly you can find out on that candles. This is a same trading pair, BTC on August. So for example, this is a 1 hour time frame. This is a weekly time frame. The opening of that week was 58K161 per Bitcoin. Then we got a seller pressure and here. So this is the same week, but what's going on inside that week? So this is a 1 hour time frame candles. The price dump it, dump, and find a support. So the buyers stop the price at 48,934. During that week, the buyers start buying a Bitcoin aggressively. That's why they push the price to 62K, that one. So this was a top. That's why we got a huge wick at the bottom. It means we got a lot of buyers, which absorb all that downtrend. And the weekly candle, we close at 58,711. Next week, so this current Monday, we open a week at 58,711 and start new journey. How we will end this week, because it's just a Wednesday, we will see by end of Sunday. So let's go to 15-minute time frame, this one, and let's go here on a 5-minute time frame. This one. You can find out this candle, 15-minute time frame. It's 3 candles by 5-minute time frame. We got 1 drop and 2 up. So every single candle give us a lot of information. When you analyze the chart, you should go from higher time frame to determine the zones, then go into lower time frame like daily time frame, mark the zones, and move on to the lower time frames. And when you stop at your comfortable time frame, what you would like to open position, you should trade exactly this time frame. Depends of what's going on the price section now. Because for example, if you want to open position analyzing the daily candles, you want to open position based on this candle, so this one, and you want to open long position. Here you add stop losses like 2% with potential move to the higher, because we're in the uptrend. You get a stop loss because you analyze the daily time frame and mark your entry based on daily time frame. That's why you should go to, for example, like 15-minute time frame, and you can open position exactly by 15-minute time frame. So for example, we got these candles, and you decide, so we're in the uptrend, you analyze the trend, we get a drop, sweep that liquidity pool, so this one. Here we got that sweep, we grab some stop losses, you open position, and your stop loss now will be much better. It's around 0.61 with rewards like 4%. So guys, I hope you like this basic information about the candles for beginners. Now you understand what exactly every single candle means. And of course, in the next videos, we will talk also about Heikin Nash candles. These candles, it's show you totally another information what you can analyze. And of course, we will talk about the different patterns, different candle formation in the next videos. I hope you like this video. Subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.